pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. Yeah. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fouled away.
I know, but the first one.
Nope. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's off the second archway. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Into the box. Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 16.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the runner's coming home. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And
I fucked it up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, number 8. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Not where I wanted that pitch at,
bro. Kevin Pillar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Number 85 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
That's the only way I hit. I always power swing every pitch.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first. Tony Watson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Watson, 33 years old, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Watson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Count remains at 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Drop a little more.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. His previous battles with Tony Watson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Splash hit 78. You see that?
Digging in once again, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, McCovey Cove, yeah.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Now batting, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
You coming for me, huh? This inning, huh?
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready now, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Gennett, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I started it. I just watched like the first 5 minutes at work, and then I got bombed at work. Like, I had to I got mad busy out of nowhere.
Now a quick move here to step off.
Like the 5 minutes I was watching, it was pretty good.
Ready on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder,
stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter.
You got the lead now?
He's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the match.
Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 74
is the call
to the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 74.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Can't tag him.
The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Yeah. Is he a righty or a lefty?
Now in the box. Number Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
We're still hurt.
Number 31.
Yeah, from the Cardinals.
And that misses for ball 1.
No playing time.
Count is even at 1-1 to
Goldschmidt's at
Peterson.
first. You got
Hey, this
Paul
is the game
DeJong
within the
at
game
short.
right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay
Long at
staunch and wait
second.
for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to
They're
adjust
first
his
place in
sights
the
and try
NL
and drive the
Central
ball
right
the
now.
other way?
Count even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is the second out in the 7th inning. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first
Cardinals
strike.
missed the playoffs for the last 3 years
to
in
the
a row.
Dodgers leadoff man. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Max Muncy.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
For the money league or what?
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Oh yeah, the frostbite. Yeah, it was frostbite.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
Striding into the box. Brandon
I don't think so.
No hits to this. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time.
He
down,
got rid
but
of
in the
Khalil
strike
Mack,
zone.
and he was one hell of a player.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Clelin Farrell, the defensive tackle.
Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He ain't no Aaron Donald, though.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval. And there are 2 gone now. And now back to the
Just imagine Aaron Donald can play linebacker. He'll be MVP of the league.
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, defensive player of the year, but not
well to the right.
MVP.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty
Yeah,
pitch
he's
right
fast
there.
for a
It's
big
the
boy.
depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
That's a nice pickup. I like
And
that
he gets him
pickup.
to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You hear Warren Sapp talk shit about the other guy? I think McCoy or something.
Stays alive. Still 0-2.
Like some player that, because he got mad that they gave Ndamukong Suh his number 93.
Here comes another 0-2.
Yeah.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him.
And
It's a
Ndamukong Suh?
strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
For Gerald McCoy's number. from Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, I know. That's why. You know. That's why Jerry McCoy got mad because he goes, damn. He goes, I made 3 straight Pro Bowls. I put my blood and sweat and tears, and they didn't want to resign me. And they gave away my number like that. That's disrespectful.
To close this out.
And Warren Sapp was like, you ain't no Hall of Famer though. All them Hall of Famers got rings. You, Rondé Barber, Derek Brett.
Despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about
pitching. Did he?
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
So we're on first now with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You threw it high.
Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in, A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
For a 2-seamer? Hell yeah.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
High chopper over to first. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped up. Turner has a play. 1 away.
Yeah, we're going to win that division again.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Any quarterback will be a bum against Bill Belichick.
When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have
that makes you feel better. It's the truth, bro.
And it's fouled away.
Todd Gurley's knees all fucked up too, you know.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second.
Don't do it. Don't
He
go to
hit
third.
the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
The batter number 14.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter
yeah,
Gennett.
it looked like he was intimidated though, kind of, you know. Yeah.
From the stretch.
Yeah,
that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly
it's
for
like
the
he was
strikeout.
conservative
Infield
or
in,
scared
and
or
from the
something,
offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Right, yeah.
1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have.
Oh yeah, that one.
Like,
I think that changed the whole complexion of the game.
On the defensive side, in multiple ways, you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
He's the best corner in the game right now.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch.
Ramsey had a bad year last year, so I don't know.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground is short. Could this be two?
Oh.
And he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Oh, and an ugly
you always do this.
there.
You always do this to me, Cam. You always do this to me. Like on the later innings, you always come back at me. Like, oh, shit.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
I hate that
Waved
shit.
at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Larry Tunsil?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
He doesn't even want to play for you guys.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him.
Shaw Jones, was he a corner or a safety?
For base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do.
I sure heard you guys release TJ McDonald.
You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his
Cameron
name
Wake,
in this
no?
one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 16. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Cross.
1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26. Jed.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he raised any hope the opposition may have had.
I can't believe I gave up a 2-run lead.
Player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So,
nah, I'm good. Oh, I don't know. I'm good right now. Yeah, got it. Well, I'm gonna still be on, but I gotta like take care of my daughter right now, real quick. Cam Boogie.